Hi everybody. Yeah, I just started recording and Lucy comes down, didn't you, Lulu? Well, today I'm going to try and do a rooster, and it is a request. This is just a quick little sketch I did. Yeah, it's not a great sketch, but anyway, this is what I'm going by. So I thought I would jump ahead a little bit, and I did do, yeah, I'm way too close to the camera. Excuse me, and I'm just starting to get my voice back. I did do one of these, but I thought because I didn't show you anything, I left this one not finished. And this one, I want some more of the red around it. So I've rolled out a piece, and I'll be wrapping this. I still need to condition some white. Excuse me. I do have this done for his beak, which I'll be putting into a roll. There's something there on it. And in case I need more of this, I still have a piece of this. Now these two colors, I had to use out of my scrap pile because I didn't have any yellow orangey color here. So I had to mix that together, but I'm sure you're capable of figuring out, if you wanted to try and make one of these, how to, you know, use your colors, whatever you want to use. But this here is that alizarin crimson. Let's see if I set that even remotely close. Alizarin crimson, yeah, the dark. And this one here is, find it here on the package here if I can. It's red. I'm sure you know that. Oh, I bet you that's the piece I dropped. Piece of plastic. Anyway, it's red. If I find the, oh, there it is. These things fly away from me everywhere. Yeah, it's cadmium red. Hue. Yep, there you go. And that's what that is. I'm going to put you on pause for a second because I really, truly need to get this camera out of, it's down way too far. Anyway, but I am going to, while I put you on pause, I'm going to make this into a Skinner blend. And as you know, you go this way up, fold it in half, go through again. I'm sure most of you already know that, but I need to reset my camera, and I'll do that, and I'll be back. All right, made it back in a jiff. I'm gonna have to make this here smaller, so this will fit around it properly, like so. I keep getting stuff on everything, but it's because I have the cats down here all over my stuff. There, I'll just put the rest of it around this one, I guess, since I've got it rolled out. That'll do. I hope this comes out all right. If not, it'll be good enough. I still haven't conditioned any white, but that's okay. So, let me see. I think I have a picture on my iPad, just so I can see it. Oh, that's not the one I want, though. It's close enough, I guess. Gonna have to be, isn't it? Oh, there it is. Found it. Okay, so since we're doing the red first, I think what I'm going to do is just cut this in 4s because I want to do it in different sections. And I may have way too much, and maybe I don't. It really doesn't matter. So I'm just going to flatten it out because I want the lighter, I want it like this. I suppose I could have did a fan fold thing too, right? But this works too. And I want this to go, and you really need it to fit quite perfectly, you know? And I really wanted that to come down more. I don't know why I have it like that. I was just doing it rather quick. That's pretty close. Then I'm going to want another one, but from here. I may not get it all the way down because, excuse me, it might not be big enough, but we'll try. So again, I'm just going to squish it. I don't know. Yeah, I'll probably put translucent around it. I did pick some up, so I have some. I haven't found my other clay yet. I know I brought it here, but I don't know. It's like it just vanished. I want to point this one really pointy. Anyway, I'm glad I went and picked some up. It's just a little bit high, so I can push it down and pull it out more. And a little more. Hope I'm getting warm again. I know I'm not going to get it perfect, but I do want it pretty close. There's so many different looks out there for these. I had a hard time even choosing one. And I'm not a rooster person at all. But I was asked and I thought, yeah, why not? So I'm just going to do a little one here. So I'm not even going to need a whole piece for that. So what I might do is just cut this again and just stretch it out more. Like so. I want to make sure I keep it this width this way and make the length longer. I think we're in for some snow, mainly down Guysborough County way. And yes, I'm in Nova Scotia. Excuse me. Anyway, yeah, they're supposed to be getting slammed. It's like you can have it. We're only expected to get, I don't know, 3-4 centimeters. 0 works for me. I don't like winter at all. I truly, truly don't. There. Probably making this way bigger than what I really intended it to be. But that seems to be fitting in there pretty good. Once I do this, and maybe I'll add the beak in here too. Then I'll go condition some white because that's all in here. Good white. Oh, there goes the furnace again. I hope it doesn't bother you too much. Okay, now for here, they're tiny too. Oh, I'm gonna pause you while the furnace is going and then I'll come back. All right, I'm back. All right, and I did some white with a little bit of gray. And we'll do something with this after. I'm just gonna fold it up right now so it's not all in my way here. And we'll finish with the top part. Well, now that I'm looking at it, maybe we should put some white in there. Oh, you know what? I forgot all about this little fella's eyeballs. Oh, the things I do. All right, well, we need this around his. I got a piece of something stuck in there. Yeah, my cats, every time I come down here, if I have a cane sitting on here or something, it's on the floor and it's all dirty. Oh my goodness, I love my babies, but you gotta stop doing that. Anyway, yeah, we have eyes to do too, don't we? Yes, we do. So I think I'm just going to work my way down. So I'm going to need some of the white that I have here, and I'm going to roll this down. Well, right now, because I folded it through. Excuse me, I'm going to put it through the pasta machine to make it more thin. like so. It's so soft, I can just stretch it anyway. I don't know what is with me and the soft clay lately. Now, do I want to... Doesn't matter, does it? Maybe I will fan fold it. Why not, eh? Just because I can. Yeah, a big storm, the other end of the province. So they can have it. I don't like snow. I don't like cold. I don't like snow. I keep telling my husband we need to move to a warmer climate because I don't like it. It's hard on the arthritis because here the cold, it doesn't get like -20 for much at all, but it's so damp. It goes right through your body. I was going to say your skin, but which it does that too. So anyway, there's our fan fold. Excuse me. And the gray feels to be much softer than the white. That would be my luck, wouldn't it? So we're just going to pull this out. And you know what? You probably don't really want to watch me do all this. So I can pause you again. Because this is going to take me a little bit, I'm sure of it. Because I don't want to rush it, and I'm going to have to take my time because where this is much softer than this white. For whatever reason. Anyway, this is going to take a little bit. So I will put you on pause, and then I'll be back again. Excuse me. Just hoping to get that out before. Anyway, all right, I did up some of these and I added some more white on the end because I want it more. And now it's just a matter of stretching it out and putting it where I want to go. I want it to go. That's not bad. I'm going to cut this piece off because I truly do not need all that. Because I'm just going to put it right up in here. So it's just a matter of pulling, stretching, pulling, and stretching. It's quite soft, can you tell? Fold it in half, pull it and stretch. What am I thinking? Totally forgot I needed it this high. Let's flatten this out some. And push it back up a little. I feel like I'm doing the pitter-patter thing on here. Excuse me. Okay, I gotta flatten it out more in here. I'm just going to push that up in there because I'm going to put another piece down around here. Did I move that a little bit? I might have. I think I'm going to wrap it in black. I've kind of been thinking about it. Well, it's sticking to me. See? Yep, sticking right to my fingers. Prefer to stick to the paper. Okay, and here's this eye. But there's a little bit of white there. So I'm going to take another piece here. Obviously just a tiny, oops, cut it on a slant. Tiny piece. But again, I have to stretch it out. Oh, it's way too big. There. Yeah. Okay, and I'm going to need to do an eye. Still going to put another piece in through here, I think. Although I need red. So I'm going to have to get some white. And I'm going to wipe my fingers because I hope I don't knock you. Because I probably have red on me. So I keep getting it into red here every now and then. And I did. So I'm going to grab some white. I'm not going to need, well, I'm going to need a little bit. I need it for both sides. I'm going to have to put a strip of black in there, I think, so I can define the two. So I'll get some black out as well. I'm seeing a hair on me. If I put the blade the right way, it cuts much easier. So they say. Just gonna run this through the machine a couple times here and thin it right out. Yeah, so I went to Michael's up in Halifax to get some clay. There wasn't much to choose from, I can tell you. They had like nothing in Primo. Hi, Maggie. Oh, I didn't tell you the good news. We purchased another Maine Coon. Excuse me. Oh, I love them so much. They're such a good pet. I'm just molding this with my hands. It's got to be way smaller. Way, way, way smaller. Should probably go on the screen, eh? Look how soft it is. Oh yeah, so I ended up getting a block of the Craft Smart clay, which is soft. And, you know, I'm gonna steal some of this. Whoops, I'm knocking my stuff over. I don't know if I wanted this light. I'll take a piece of this for his eye. I think I got plenty. And I'm going to put this through the pass machine, then I'm just going to roll it up. So I need a center block for it too. Just like that. And I'll pick up my alcohol. That's another thing that's hard to get. I used to be able to get 99% alcohol very easily at Lawton's, so I can't even get that anymore. And, you know, everything's blamed on COVID. Excuse me. So, you know. All right. I might as well take a piece of this. Yes, we are just working on the eye right at this moment. I'm running out of room, in case you're wondering. All right, and I need one of my small, oops, sorry, dears. I want to push, oh, excuse me, yes, I'm tired. Squish that in there because I want to put a roll of white. I'm gonna get some white. Move some of this stuff out of my way. So I'll make a roll. Traffic out there, gee, scary. Look, it's sticking right to it. Buggers. I need to get me a small, I have a small blaze here somewhere, I just don't know where it is, but when you're doing stuff like this, I find it easier if you're working with things that aren't so big. They get in my way. Okay, now I need to make this. Oh, buggers. Let me just roll this up and I'll just squish it together. Just not nearly thick enough. Probably don't even have enough. Excuse me. That's getting better. But I need more. Oh, and he's so cute. If I think of it, I'll put a picture on the beginning of this tutorial so you can see my new Maine Coon. I mean, I'm excited. I'm not saying everybody else is going to be excited, but I am. And I don't mind sharing my pictures of my babies. I love my babies. I'm going to stick that on there like so. Getting right fussy with this one, aren't I? Not really. I would love to not have to work with sticky clay. I guess driving me insane. Okay, we'll roll this. Oh, I hate my acrylic block. Oh, we have a ways to go. I'm going to cut it in half right now, or partially be a half. See if it's, that's not looking too bad for an eye. I think the furnace might kick on again in a minute, and if it does, oh, maybe not. Sounded like it was going to. Well, if it does, I will put you on pause. It's just too loud. It annoys me, so. I keep running over there. Not running. I keep going over and touching my screen on my iPad because it's going to go out and I don't want to. That's where my picture is of this. The color picture. I only got this picture down here. But I would have printed it off. But, excuse me. I still don't have my printer here yet. Let's do it just a little bit smaller. I still need to wrap some black around it. I'm gonna make this much thinner than it is right at the moment. So I just want it thin. I gotta move up a little bit more. Excuse me, so you can actually see what I'm doing. Oh, it's sticking like crazy. Anyway, anybody know where you can get good clay? Let me know. Because I would love to know. Although if I find mine, I'll have all kinds, but look what I did. That was pretty dumb. Apologize for clearing my throat. Hi, Mickey. She's my domestic cat, but man, she's pretty. Here's my eye. Anyway, hi, Mickey. Oh, there's that. Okay, so I'm just going to trim this, and I might put some white on it, but I'll be back. And we're back. All right, so I rolled this up into a sausage, or whatever you call these things. I don't know. I keep losing my mind here, I feel like, anyway. All right, so what I want to do is squish it down because I rolled it up too tight. And it's going to be going in here. Got a club. What did I do with that? Oh, here it is. I feel like I'm getting stuff all over me. Okay, there we go. All right, so we'll squish this up. That's enough. And then I'm going to make it into a beak. A beak, beak, beak. Sounds like Christmas upstairs. Must be a commercial or something, I don't know. Still too big. Now I'm lightly up here, but I want to bring it down to a bit of a point. And I'm going to snip it. And I want to see, I'm going to cut that other end too to make it already fairly even anyway. It's not going to be perfect, but anyway, like this. Shove that way up in there. I'm still going to have to cut this off. Oh, I forgot about the little fella's other eye. Huh. Oh my goodness, how could I ever forget that? That's right in here. Buggers. I need a white piece. Let me wipe my fingers again. Give some more spray. Yeah, I just find it really hard to find anything these days when it comes to clay and certain products you need. It's almost like going grocery shopping. Where's the food? I don't know. Okay, I think I want one of these. Excuse me. I have to flatten it out a little bit. Oh, there you are, Maggie. Cat's up and down, up and down. It's because Mama's downstairs. That's why. They missed the Mama. Wait a minute, do I have it in there? What's this piece? That must be it. I need my eyeball. Oh, that's not, I picked up the wrong piece. Here's the eyeball. All right, but I still do need some white to go around it. Oh my goodness. Roll it out some. Because it's just really part of the eye. I can't really see any of it, to be honest. I'm going to stick that way in there. And the white's on the other side. I have black. Okay. Yes, everything's still sticking to me. Well, at least it's soft and it's not all dried out, right? because, you know, it could be all dried out and really be a pain to work with. So unfortunate for that. Little snip here, little snip there. Excuse me again. Let's stick that in here like so. Is he going to look like he's cross-eyed or something? Because technically it's not, oops, all his beak off. Technically it's not really all of that. It's not showing any of the white. Make sure I get my blade going the right way. I want to snip some of this off. Like so. Still have a little white on this side. I'm going to take that off. Oh, come on. I'll use the right end, Ange. It's amazing how much better it'll work. There, I think that's what I needed to do. Part of one beak. Okay, what to do with that? Did anybody see what I did with the other piece that I just made? Like, really? Story of my life. Oh, phew. I only seen the white. Panicking. Yeah, that was me. Excuse me. Gonna make it into a V a little bit here. Or a point, I should say. Still looks weird to me. But yeah, that's where it is. Oh, before I stick his beak there, I need some red. So let's get some red. I already have it right here. I'm going to snip the end off. I do that just to make so, you know, so it's really even Steven. There, like that. We'll bring that up around his eye. Flush her in there. I'm not gonna be able to cut this tonight. I was hoping to have these earrings done tonight, but there's no way. It's way too soft. I'm gonna have to bleach this like I had to bleach the other stuff. I got this thing all turned around. Not too shabby. And I'm gonna have to clean it because it's getting all the pencil mark on it. There, now let's stick that beak on and see what it looks like. And we'll trim that. Pinch it. What did I do with the other piece? Is that the one I was using? I need a piece of black too to separate those beaks. And I squished it all together. Oh, and there's also another little piece of beak up here. That one right there. Let me do my fingers again. I might use that for that little piece up there. I might, and here I am doing it. I am going to use this little piece for up there. The mite has left the building. I'm hoping I'm not too much out of view here for you guys doing this. It's really difficult. Yeah, I'm going to stick that right there. That's where that's going to go. And I'll build my red up around it. Okay. Excuse me. Now for the bottom part of the beak. I was going to use this, and I suppose I still can. I'm going to get different, because it's not all the same, right? But that's okay. I think I'm going to do this first, though, because I don't need a big piece, and this is in my way. I apologize for the yawning, but I really am tired. I was off last Thursday and Friday from work is where I've been so sick. And today's my first day back, and I feel it. It's really drugged me out. It's not going to stay there. It's not thick enough. Okay, let's put some black around this. I'm just going to do one side. Should I do one side or two sides? No, one side's good. All right. Need this a little bit thicker. Just a little bit. I know I keep moving everything around here, but I've got no room. I only have this little tiny spot to work in, and I just don't have enough room. And I keep dropping everything. That's better. Is he looking really goofy? I am wrapping it in black. That's for sure. All right. Now I need a little piece in here, but I also need some red. So we're back to the red. Excuse me. If it's any consolation, I've been yawning all day. Okay. So this here is all red, except for that little piece there. So I'm just going to flatten this out. And I'm going to put some more around his eye. I stick that there, and bring it around. Just enough so that I cover or bring out where I need that little piece. Like that. Hi, Mickey. Now I'll get that other piece of his lips. Right height, wrong size. Pick it up. Roller of mine. Like these little rollers I picked up. Oh, I didn't get that over there too far, did I? Might have. If I did, I'll just have to. Should be all right. I need some red in here. I'm gonna cut a little piece of it off. What are you doing, Mickey? You're messing in my stuff again. Whoops! Oh my goodness. Oh my. Get this back on here where it's supposed to be. That's up a little bit, isn't it? No, it's not overly terrible. Oh, okay. I've got this piece that I'm going to stick in here. Keep squishing his eyeball. I guess beak's a little bit bigger than what it should be, but you can always trim it. All right, let's do these. And I think what I'm going to do with these is, I don't know. I'm just going to roll it out. Okay, roll it out till it'll fit in there. Rolly, rolly. Oh, my dear. Sorry. Like, see, my hand's like right at the table. So you can tell how close this is. Like there might be 2 to 3 inches between, or 2 and 3 inches between my phone and my hand. Makes it complicated when you're trying to do one of these because you can't. You're so close that you can't really see what you're doing. Okay, this should be good. Maybe I'll use this one. Yeah, I'll use this one because there's more clay here. So I want the bottom more round. Wow. What did I knock off the table? Right. It was just my finger cleaning cloth that fell. And I almost fell again. Right here, I'm going to cut this in half. Approximately, because I'm not sure how much I'm going to need. Yeah, and then I'm going to just flatten this out so it'll fit around that. And up to his beaker. Definitely have to flatten it out more. But I want to keep this so that it's round, because it's got to be his little blah, blah, blah thing or whatever it does. I know so much about roosters. The hens and stuff, that's a different story. Roosters, I just find they're noisy. Well, we're again there. I need music down here or something. It's very quiet. Oh, it must be the refrigerator I hear upstairs. I keep thinking it's the furnace getting ready to kick in, but it must be the refrigerator. You know, fridge. I don't know why I'm saying refrigerator. I have no idea. Elaborating it. I do that stuff sometimes, you know. There. Boy, that's one hard-looking rooster, don't you think? Maybe if I clean it up a little bit. Okay, I gotta get some white up in here. So we'll roll this out. And the rolling tool's going on here. Okay, I'm gonna do this, trim it, and stick it. Bring the beak down. I don't really like it down that far. So you can see I got red all over the eyeballs. Still gotta pinch these. All right, I'll put that there. I'm gonna trim it. Make sure I get the blade going the right way. There. And again, I'm going to trim. Stick it in there. Does that look better, maybe? I don't know. I have to trim this back piece off. Just touch, well, that crimson is really bad for showing off its red. I love the color. It's one of my favorite colors. Peacock Pearl's probably my favorite one. All right, I'm gonna leave these here because I have to go down here too, right? Excuse me, except I want to trim this off so it's a little more even. There. Wait, my fingers again. And I will go over it like this. See how it takes that right away? Yeah. there's the furnace again. I'm going to work on this white some more, and then we'll be back. All right, so I decided, because this was getting so long, to just put the black clay around it. And as you can see, I kind of put it in just to give it that feathery kind of look. And now I'm just going to clean it up a little bit. And I'm going to have to let it set for a little bit before I reduce it, because it is very, very, very soft. And mind you, I'm going to be, you know what it's like when you do canes. You always have to trim the ends, so there will be waste. Well, waste in chopping off from here. This ended up being much bigger than I had planned, but it's okay. I do have plans to make a few things with it. Excuse me again. So I'm going to let it set for a little bit, and then I am going to reduce it, and I'll show you when I'm finished. Thanks. I would do all that on camera, but this video is getting extremely long, so I thought I'd just do it off. And I've done other reducing on here and different things, so anyway, I just thought I'd do that off camera, and I'll be back in a minute. All right, so here we go. I reduced it, and I made a pair of earrings, and I made a pen with the little ones here that I'd reduced them to that size, so I could make a pen. And this one here, well, it's probably this one here that I used to make the earrings. And yeah, and I left one nice and large. I think it came out quite well, considering, all in all. And I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. If you do, excuse me again, it's just really late at night. It's 11:30. Anyway, if you do, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel and share with your friends. And until the next video, bye.